for you today? Well, it is an utterly immaculate and rather rare CB900F, which is the Hornet 900, and this one is totally and utterly standard and in immaculate condition, and probably one of the last ever to be registered on a 58 plate, considering these are only made to 2007. Alright, so I think the best thing we can do is take it for a ride first, and then we'll go through the specs. I've been itching to give this bike a ride. It's bone cold. I'll let it warm up first a bit before we ride off, but I won't subject you to that. Oh, look how smooth and quiet she is. It is utterly immaculate condition. Totally immaculate. As you can see, it is beautiful with only 3,364 miles. Right, I'm going to let it warm up here for a bit, and then we're going to pull away. Okay, she's suitably warmed up now. Oh, she's just like a brand new one. I've been itching to take this bike out. As I say, I'll give you a bit of a ride. I'm going to pull over and give you a bit of info about the CB900F for Hornet. As you all know, it's got a Fireblade engine. There's a bit of a misconception going about that. It's a Hornet 600 frame with a 900 engine in, which is not correct. But we'll go into all that. Oh my word, it's like a brand new one. The brakes are fantastic. I think they're only four. Yeah, they're 4 pots on these. So yeah. Oh my word. What I love about these bikes is it's the best of everything. You know, because it's a sort of old school sort of engineering, but with the stuff of like fuel injection and decent brakes. So like you're at that era where it was, you know, we still consider today, you know, a bit old school now, but it's the best of the newer stuff that's reliable, that you can use all the time. And this is where this bike fits in. I mean, these Hornet CB900s were never major sellers. They weren't popular bikes. I mean, at the time when these come out, what would you have had? You would have had the Phaser FZR1000, you'd have had the Kawasaki Z1000s, you'd have had the Bandit 1200. They were all, yeah, I think they were all actually a little bit cheaper as well. So yeah, that's what your competition would have been. And are they better bikes? Well, you could probably go in favour of that for the Phaser FZR1000, R1 engine, all that good stuff. Bandit 1200s I love anyway, so it's a bit hard for me to say I don't love a Bandit. But this is just so easy to ride. It feels small as well. It feels tiny. It feels very small. I like to take it around back roads more than long roads, to be honest. It's a good fun bike just to ride. It's 196 odd kilos, so it's not a heavyweight by any stretch. It just picks up from nowhere as well. Whereas the Hornet 600, if you do want to compare it with that, is out of ideas pretty quickly. But they were major sellers for Honda, the Hornet 600. It's so smooth. I mean, this one in itself is utterly immaculate condition. When I pull over, I'll give you a good look of it, but yeah, I wanted to show you these bikes are so underrated, so utterly underrated as a motorcycle, which is a shame. Hey, so give it a bit of bean down here, and that's all you need, right, is to have a bit of fun. We're in this era of people wanting 200 horsepower motorcycles, but you know, you can't use it. I know it's a cliche, but it's totally true. It's so much more fun riding a bike that you have to get every inch out of, instead of one bike that's riding you, if you know what I mean. And I think quite a few people are sort of edging that way nowadays as well. I mean, I'm a big fan of bikes like Aprilia RS250s and stuff. They've only got like, you know, 60 odd horsepower, but they're lightweight, they're massive fun. I'm all about the lightweight. That is where the fun comes from. Let's give it a bit up here. Oh my word, it's so easy to ride. The bars are narrow as well, it's sit upright, it's, yeah, as we all know, it's a 919 Fireblade engine, SC33. I'm not doing a massive test ride today, I just wanted to get out on the bike and just show you what old bikes like this can still be massive fun, you know. And this one, major plus point, is ULEZ compliant as well, which is a major bonus. Yeah, 3,367 miles, that is unbelievable. As I say, yeah, this was an 07, these ended production in 2007, and this is a 58 plate, so this was probably languishing in a dealer for a while. As I say, they weren't massive sellers, so yeah, this obviously took a while to shift, and it's in the best run out colour as well, in the red. It's yeah, it's, oh, I've sold a few CB900s in the past, but never one as nice as this. This is, yes, this is, as I say, price range wise, you can get these from around about sort of 1900 quid, all the way up if you really want a rough one with 40 or 1,000 miles or whatever else. But this is in a totally different category to that. This is, you know, this is a £4,500 bike. I mean, you could even hold out and ask for more, but it's at that point, like, why would you even buy new? It's such a, basically a brand new bike in my opinion. It's utterly lovely to ride. Yeah, just a quick ride out today, guys, just to, as I say, I've got that new Africa Twin and whatever else, and I just wanted to say, like, you know, these are the real fun bikes. So I love a 10 grand, 20 grand bike, whatever else, but I also like a bike you can pick up cheap. And, you know, you can pick up a CB900 Hornet cheap. If anyone wants me to do a longer extended test ride, I will happily oblige. Oh, it just handles beautifully. Utterly beautifully. Right, let's get the bike back and we can have a proper discussion, and I'll give you a proper walk around of the bike as well. I think that's needed. Alright. So here she is in all her glory. Look how beautiful she is. Look how new this one is as well. It's still got the torque down marks on those bolts there, those pinch bolts. Unbelievable. You can still see, yeah, the little markings from Honda here and there. It is as new. It is absolutely and utterly beautiful. So as you all know, it's the CB900. It's the Fireblade engine. So this is a 2008 3,400 miles. Yeah, so these are the 6-speed gearbox, 110 horsepower, around about, I think it's about 60 pounds-feet of torque, sort of tuned for mid-range more than anything, to be honest. This is a late one, 58 plate, as I said before. I've never seen one on a 58 before, so I think this has been languishing with a dealer for some while. So, yeah, I think weight is around about 194 kilos. Some people say just over 200, but I think, yeah, around about the 200 is about right. I think seat height 795mm, always a standard for Honda, it seems. I think it's about a 19-litre tank. They do about 37, 40 miles per gallon. Look how immaculate that tank is. Utterly immaculate. So, yeah, these were made from 01 to 2007. And as I say, this is one of the last ones. Yeah, it's got 4 pop brakes on the front there as well. So suspension-wise, well, these actually, on the later 07, they're adjustable. And the preload is adjustable on the rear shock. But on the original ones, they're not. It's just, yeah, standard Bogo suspension. So, yeah, the later you get the bike, the better, really, to be honest. So what do I love about these? Well, I love that they're an absolute sleeper. It's a real sleeper of a bike, because I think most people think it's just a Hornet 600, when in fact it really isn't. It's a lot more special than that. So I've always liked these bikes. I've always had a bit of a thing for them. They've got a bit of a cult following, a bit of a hidden gem, to be honest. So obviously the original CB900 was a 1979 Belle d'Or, which actually my dad has a version of, to be honest. So yeah, this was obviously a little bit later on down the line, but yeah, as you can see, yeah, as you can see, the adjustable suspension there, 7 position, which is nice. Under seat exhausts. Oh yeah, I just wanted to show it off a little bit, guys, because I think it's just such a lovely bike. And as I said before when I was talking, people seem to think it's like a 600 with a... It's a 600 frame with a 900 engine, which is not true. This is a totally unique frame to the 900. So, yeah, I don't know why I keep reading that, but it's not true. So, yeah, I just wanted to show you guys this. What a special bike. Probably the best CB900 Hornet that is going to be for sale, I think. I haven't seen a better one. So, yeah, all the books, all the keys, all that good stuff. So, yes, I'm very pleased with it. I'm tempted to keep it for a while and have a bit of fun, but I don't want to rack up too many miles. But yeah, look at that tank. Anyway, guys, if you like these type of videos, like, subscribe. It was only a quick one today. I just wanted to show off the old CB900. And I'll see you in the next one.